I am really impressed that it didn't take long for the open source to catch up and put up a neck-to-neck rivalry against OpenAI's O1 series of models. And the Chinese research lab DeepSeek launched groundbreaking series of LLM models, which are, if not better, performing exactly same as OpenAI's O1 and O1 Mini in almost every benchmark, and even better, I think, in SUV benchmark verified, which is a little better, but it's fine. And in this video, let's go and try these models locally in our machine, because obviously they are free and they are open source, so why not? And I'll be using Ollama, and I think the models are available on Ollama, so I'll be using them. Ollama is pretty easy to set up. You have to just go homebrew, install it, and once that is done, you will be having a very good CLI in which you can directly chat. And yeah, and maybe I won't be able to try the 671 billion parameter model, which will require me to have like 400 gigabytes of memory, and I'll be trying something which is more in my budget. And my budget is what's available displayed on your screen is just 18 gigabytes, so let's try that, and I'll be probably going for the 8 billion parameter model. So once the CLI is set up, what you require to do is to simply go and search for Ollama version. If that's available, you can fetch out the run model. It will going to download the entire model locally, and if you just run it, the model is available for inference. And this is text only inference, and you won't be able to do an image based inference right here, because even that is possible if you just open up Open Web UI and hook it up with a pipeline with automatic 1111, so that it can now do both of them. But we'll try to do that as well, but let's go. Who am I? And as you can see, the token generation speed is quite good only. Okay, there is a memory spike in my memory. Okay, let's see. Okay, sure. The 8 billion parameter model at least is working pretty fine and is giving okay, I'm DeepSeek and stuff like that. Okay, so chatting in CLI is all good and fair, but it doesn't give you the ChatGPT like feeling. So you can just download the clone this repository of Open Web UI and then maybe set it up locally. I wanted to do that. Python backend was easy to set up, but okay, the Node version was incompatible and I didn't want to go into that stuff and downgrade my Node version, so I just worked the file up via the Docker, and since it's already up and running, it's pretty easy to set up as well. They have a image on Docker Hub which you can directly pull and up the image, and it will start working like this on your local host 3000 port. And right, I asked it what was the last date on which the data that you were trained on, and it said July 2024. So let me ask it who won the ICC, and let's see. All right, again there has been a spike in memory again, and okay, it has a think prompt, so it also reveals exactly what the thinking process was. And this is again a type of a chain of thought, recursive chain of thought series of models. So I think it will think again, and okay, this much was just the thinking part. And okay, it was held in India. The final took place on November 18th. Okay, and Pakistan's first title. Okay, hallucinated, very much hallucinated, but it's fine. I think it got confused with something from 2021, but okay, that was not supposed to happen. But again, this is the 8 billion parameter model, which is expected to hallucinate maybe a few other bits, and excited times we live in. That's all for this video, and peace out.